So we're going to see if they can keep the good times rolling. This is an interesting storyline here in 2022. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice in your ear. The Lausanne Masters, presented by you, is in your face. So is Dr. Strange. He gets to the crib, uncontested, gets the score. Lemon with the drive. He drops it off. The hook is put up from Carlos Martinez, but it is a miss. The world number one swung it over to the beast. Brankovic, number 3 on the scoring charts. There's your top scorer. And Dejan Majstorovic is going to miss that one. But I tell you, Majstorovic, the future Hall of Famer, this dude is playing like he's 25 years old. He is having an unbelievable season. And when I talk to Oob, they're always arguing about who's the most important to the team. Dejan says when he doesn't play, you see that they don't play nearly as well. And Strahinja says the same. So we don't know. Turbo hits the deck. Gilles Martin, they're going to leave the beast. And Brancula, he's going to sink one from deep. 3-zip right at the gates. Gilles. He's got Nim Diesel defending. Had him defending. He misses the shorty. King West is going to snatch down the board. Up top to Carlos. He hits the dose. And Lausanne is on the board. It's a 1-point game and a whistle. And Gilles was trying to hold his own underneath. They will really try to go at this Lausanne sport team whenever Gilles Martin is defending in the post. Make no mistake, he's a strong little dude. Strahinja on the drive. He's going to drop that one off, no problem. Nim Diesel puts it up and in, but it's answered. The Juice Man with the squeeze. And Dr. Strange can't finish in the lane. Barac will come away with the rebound. That foul is on the floor. So intense action here to start the main draw. We know that you guys are here watching the main draw. Welcome. We appreciate you. If you happen to check in with us early and see the qualifying draw, you would have saw the Germans, Aachen der Stamm, make their way into Pool D. That 2-ball makes its way in, and Dr. Strange is denied at the front door. The King says you are not welcome. As it will stay 6-4. Wes Montigny. Long time, one of the best defenders in 3x3. You can see why. He's defending his house. Minute and a half in. Stojacic pleading his case. Looks like Dr. Strange's got a new haircut too. All right. Swiss fans making some noise here. We might have to change the way we spell unbeatable. I would spell unbeatable U-N-B-E-A-T-U-B-L-E. Get it? Unbeatable. That's what they been. Lausanne trying to hand them that L and stop this 14-game run. The Juice Man hit one from there earlier. Long rebound's going to go out of bounds. And over to Red. Going to be an interesting group, too. Pool A also featuring San Juan, your defending Lausanne Masters champs. Maestro with the step, but he's denied again. It's inspected and rejected. Wes getting wet from the left wing. Now Strahinja says block that. Got the step, finishes with the layup. It's 8-6 competitive action here through the first 2+ minutes, and Carlos Martinez is going to find his touch on the short jumper. Brankovic nearly had it taken away. Martinez, though, I think he actually got whistled for a foul there, as he was trying to track down the rebound. It definitely got physical. So maybe not. I don't think he was actually whistled for the foul. Ball goes off of Green. So Carlos Martinez, the new addition on this Lausanne sport team. We're going to see what he brings to the table. So far, a lot of energy and a couple of the buckets to his name as well. So Gilles Martin trying to hold his own. He's going to get called for the foul. He's pushing. Nice feed. The Beast, though, blew the shorty. Off the iron it goes over into the hands of the guys in green. Here's Martin. Foul off the ball. Number 2, on Lausanne. On Oob. Get it right, Kyle. They got it right on the backdoor cut. Carlos Martin. He's got some fingerprints on this game early. Martin got caught out of position. He knew he was going to get caught for a foul there. So he will check out. The juice man, Marco Lemon, one of the sharpest shooters in the game. Guarding one of maybe the sharpest shooter in the game. Lemon and Maestro started top of the key. Lemon switches to Stojacic. Dr. Strange dishes it to Nemanja Barac. Barac misses, but Stojacic is there to recover the rebound. All right. Time for a TV timeout. Looking back at the last layup from Strahinja Stojacic. He's got 2 MVPs under his belt so far this year. And I think that's the only reason he didn't get the MVP in Manila was because he was a little banged up out there. But the world number 1, Strahinja Stojacic, continues to prove just why. Calmly steps up and strokes the freebie and breaks the 8-8 tie. Then he's a smooth criminal. On the move like Michael. 1-point advantage pending these free throws. And that's what makes Stojacic so dangerous. He's got great length at 6'6". This dude bounces back like rubber, tough as nails. And he can elevate, leads the league in highlights. There's a lot to like about Strahinja Stojacic's game. Probably won't like the result from that free throw. Missed that one. And then King West in for the lay. 9-9, good game so far. As the Maestro will use that size over Martin. Gets the score. Stojacic is whistled for the foul. He was out of position. So expect Oob to be challenged every single contest. You better believe the teams that they're playing know very well about this 14-game win streak. They want to be a headline too. They want to be the team that stops the run of the Serbians. Nobody's stopping Carlos Martinez thus far. Martinez has been great inside 10 feet or so. The deep 2 attempt is missed. And that ball out of bounds off of red over the green. Lausanne hanging tough with the number 1 seed here to start the main draw. Turbo, top of the key. Here's Gilles. Whoa. On the layup attempt. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Got a piggyback ride from the Maestro. Look at this. Whee! All right, back to it. 10-10. Stojacic to Barac. Barac got his lunch packed. See you later. Stojacic, quick step. He made Lemon taste the vapors. And another whistle. So this one is tight. Interestingly enough, I've been mentioning this 14-game win streak for UB. Their first victim on this run happened to be Lausanne. If it's going to continue, they're going to have to go through the Swiss. So a shooting foul as Wes Montagny. The GQ King. Montagny will knock it in from the stripe. Ooh, cannot get any distance from this Swiss team. They are pesky. They are playing ferocious defense. And they're setting the tone for what we can expect from them here in their own backyard. They've never won this Lausanne Masters. They've come close. What a start it would be for them if they were able to end UB's run. Another impressive Serbian run going on these days is Lehman. That's on the challenger phase. We'll tell you more about that later, but the streak at stake right now is the 14-game winning streak. UB with a 6th foul. They got no more to give. They'll be joining Lausanne in the penalty on the next defensive foul. Gilles Martin up top, over to the left elbow. King West, dime time. So the long-time pair link up for another score. Gilles putting some extra English on that thing as it goes off the window and in. But an 8th foul is subsequently picked up on Lausanne that will put Marko Brankovic on the line to shoot 2. The first of 2 is good. Brankovic is going to put the serves back out by 1. This one has one of those eerie feelings. Another great setup from King West. He's setting the table like Thanksgiving. Everybody gonna eat. Meantime, it's West with the board. Out to Martinez. West distributing again like Amazon. 14-13. Here we go. Back and forth. Great patience there from Brankovic. That was a clever move. He knew that West was going to go up and try to contest and get another big block. And he tricked the big fella. Just put on the brakes a little bit. Skirt. Couple more free throws here for Marko Brankovic, the youngest member of this UB team at 27 years old. He is cool at the line, and he's going to knock it down. And the second one is good in the hood, too. UB back out front by 1. It's been the same story all game long. The steal from the Maestro. He snuffed it out. That's going to leave Barac open for 2. His stroke was broke, but I think Majstorovic is going to get called for the foul here. That is number 7 on UB. So that's going to put Marco Lemon on the line. Marco Lemon, the 28-year-old sharp shooter. He's on target. First attempt from the line, not a problem. Lemon second, finds the bottom of the hole as well. Dr. Strange to Nim Diesel. Nim Diesel! After the block from King West, they get the score. And Maestro will come away with it. Oh, yeah, I think that's going to be an offensive foul. Good call there Stojacic extended those arms, a push off, and probably didn't even have to do it against Martin. Offensive foul doesn't lead to free throws, just a possession change as Lausanne will take over. Martin, Lemon running the baseline. He's going to set the screen, sets his sights on the 2-ball long as it'll find its way to Straina. Here's Dr. Strange, lost the handle on it and could not save it. So in a 16-16 tie, it is a sprint to 5 with 3:52 to go. An electric first game of the day. As you can see, Stojacic has just lost the handle on it on his way to the hole. Credit the defense. A lot of things to like about this Lausanne sport team. And just one change on the roster has made a difference. Carlos Martinez. An impressive debut. $122,000 in total at stake here, as it is for every Masters. $40,000 goes to the grand prize winner. And if you're good at math and you know how much bread that Oob has won so far this year, it's $120,000 in 3 tournaments. Not too shabby. That stroke was broke. Martinez, though, has got his back, tracks down the rebound. He wants to get it to King West. Now West couldn't strike him from the left wing from 2 range, so it'll stay 16-16. Both teams in a penalty. The Maestro, he's trying to set up the Beast, but they had a little miscommunication there on the entry pass. So Brankovic will check out and Barac will check in. Here's Martinez trying to put some pressure on the Maestro. Now Barac trying to stay in front of Martinez. Martinez wanted some space. He got it, but he isn't able to knock down the 2. Stojacic trying to save it. He stepped on the line. So the ball will stay with Lausanne. 3:11 to go. Lausanne trying to pull off an upset over the top seed. You can tell they have been in the lab. Martin up fake. Lemon shoots it, misses it to the left. Quick clear. The Maestro on the drive. He's going to finish with the leg. Martin, he chunks the deuces. And that rebound's going to land in the lap of Barac. Brankovic, nice pass to set up the cutting Barac, who finishes at the crib. It's 18-16. And a push off the ball. So it's good to have muscles, but you don't always have to use your strength in that way. Barac with a little bit of a silly foul there. They didn't need it. There was no threat to score or anything, just got caught shoving. So each team with 9 fouls. A 10th would put either of them in a double penalty, 2 free throws and possession. So that's what's at jeopardy with that next foul. So we're used to Oob playing well. Obviously, they hadn't lost in 14 games. They've won every single Masters we've had this season. But how impressive has Lausanne sport been in the way they've contended in this game? They're not in this for moral victories. They don't want people saying, "Oh man, look how well they played against Oob, even though they lost." Moral victories, they don't matter. They want a real victory. The one that actually counts on paper. He makes it count at the line, and it's 18-18. Dr. Strange kick out. Maestro, one-legged release. Too much on that one. Touch nothing. Shot clock violation. Ball back over to Lausanne Sport. This FIBA 3x3 Lausanne Masters is brought to you by you. I want to thank our ball and apparel sponsor, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. King West Voila. He comes up with a bucket underneath. 19-18, Lausanne in front. And they've got the ball. The Maestro's down. It's 3-on-2 for now. West drives and kicks Martinez. No. West is going to clean up the mess. Game point, Lausanne, and that 14-game win streak is hanging in balance, but Dr. Strange shows the range. Next score wins. Martinez with the step of the Maestro, and they stop the 14-game win streak. Game 1 here in Lausanne. The Swiss with a sweet win over Oob, a big one here in Pool A. And these Swiss fans are on their feet. The 2018 Novi Sad team can breathe easy. Your Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater, courtesy of the new addition, Carlos Martinez. And that 14-game run is done. I told you this one had an eerie feeling to it. And how about Carlos Martinez making his debut here on the World Tour?